Here at Hobbymaker, we want your shopping experience to be as simple as possible. That's why you can buy as many items as you like all day and only pay one postage and packaging fee. It doesn't matter what weight, size or quantity of your order or how many times you check out that day, you still will only be charged one P&P. Shopping made simple with Hobbymaker.
Hobbymaker are live from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. every day on Sky Channel 670,
Freesat Channel 807
and Freeview Channel 73. You can also watch on YouTube via some smart TVs, your computer and phone.
It couldn't be easier to watch Hobbymaker. You can join us on Sky, Freeview, on our website or on YouTube, so you can watch at home or on the go.
I've got some good news. After today, I am off for a few days, so you can see a different face. That's the good thing. Let's get that out of the way. Can I just say they've got the best morning today. We've got a brand new, fabulous launch with Hunkydory and our amazing Natalie. She's prepping all the fantastic demonstrations at the moment for you. It's a wonderful collection. It's got every kind of event. It's got everything. It's got Easter, it's got graduation, it's got depooches, it's got hot air balloons, it's got birthdays, it's got, honestly, it's amazing. And it's brand new today. We've got the little book, we've got the toppers, we've got everything for you. And it's a brand new world exclusive launch. Can't get it anywhere else. And oh, you're giving us a little flash? Are you, Michael? A little cheeky flash. A little cheeky flash. There you go. You did it. That's the graduation. It is an epic collection. If you sort of... Now, Davinia, the birthday girl was on the show yesterday, and we convinced our jewellery maker, Davinia, to hop across the Hobbymaker and get started, and she started buying. And she said, what do I need to buy? If you're watching Davinia, get that collection at 7 a.m. It'll cover you for so many events. And those packs there, all you need is a little bit of glue, foam pads. I'll talk to you later, but honestly, that kit coming up today, that topper collection and the inserts and the cardstock and everything you need, brilliant. Also this hour, if you're new to card making or you've exhausted your stash of cardstock and envelopes over Christmas, we've got you covered. We have, there's a pack of 10 there, 10 different sizes and shapes with matching envelopes. I think it might be 100. I think you might get 10 of each, but oh my days. And again, if you're new, we've got the tape pen, which I think is the best thing ever. Your tacky glue, your glue pens, we've got everything you need. OR, and we've got a farmer producing by the sound of it. We have a farmer called Ellie, who's just gone, OR. Good morning, Ellie. Good morning, Ollie. Ellie and Ollie. Ellie and Ollie. And the two gentlemen in the studio is Michael. Do the dance, Michael. Come on, let's have a morning dance. Let's have a morning New Year dance. Yes. Oh, Mr. Soft. Go on. And our beautiful, gorgeous, with the lovely eyes, Dan. Good morning, Dan. Yeah. He's very cool this morning, Dan. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. Can I just tell you what he did? It was so, I got a chair behind here. I moved it myself. Anyway, he walked in this morning, just walked back and he went, oh, the chair's gone. Hilarious. Anyway, my lovely, so I will be joined by our Natalie, soon-to-be bride Natalie, getting married next month. She's getting married. She's getting married to her best friend. And he posted to say, I'm getting married to my best friend. I thought it was really sweet. Yeah. Anyway, my lovelies. Ollie married his best friend as well. It's nice, isn't it? What, should we start with Ellie? Oh, should we do the game first? I was rubbish. We were all rubbish at it here yesterday. Crafty anagram. A crafty anagram. That means we've rearranged, if I could say it, rearranged a crafty tool or product or something to do with Hobbymaker and what we do here. And we've rearranged it. And the word you've got to put back into the correct order, if you can, for a possible £25 win to your Hobbymaker account. Yunt glolly. A yunt glolly. A yunt glolly. I haven't got that either. Yeah. So anyway, so basically, it's really, we get loads of people into this every morning. So all we need to do, my lovelies, is get you to message in the answer. Hopefully the correct one would be good, because then you might win the money. One customer name, that's you, full name, and your account number. So it's easy. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Well, it's easy if you know what that is. And all you email into is a simple email address, easy to remember, studio, because that's where we are, studio@hobbymaker.co.uk. Okay, so there you go, EUINTGLOLE, write it down, take a photograph of it, rearrange it, work out what it is, and then message your answers in. Everybody got it right yesterday, apart from me. Have you just got it? Oh, well done. Well done. Ollie's just got it. I wouldn't have got that either. Anyway, so somebody will win £25 to their Hobbymaker account. Patsy yesterday, I think it was. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. £25 every day. That's a lot of money, isn't it? That's a lot of money. Oh, I've got frog in my throat for a start. That was attractive, wasn't it? Morning. I've just said I've stopped drinking and it's my third day and I feel worse than I just wanted to just everything's so loud. Though your senses are coming. I don't drink, you know, but I'm just not drinking anything. And my sense of smell is honestly. Right, I got some big news. So first of all, these lovely creator cards. We've got Celebrate Birthday. Now, what I want to show you first of all, this is a creator card, and you can do everything that you need to do within the whole concept of the dies. This is the birthday with the butterflies, always popular. You got all those. So that's the actual card that you can create with 4 fabulous dies, including sentiment dies in here. So if I turn it around, there is the main concept of the main aspect of the card. It's clever, isn't it? And then you can see underneath there the happy birthday. So you've got your happy birthday dies under there as well. So everything that you need is in that card with all the detail, all the flowers. You can have a wonderful time with a fabulous creator card. And that's the lovely thing. It cuts that decorative design. And then it features this beautiful hanging element, which is your beautiful butterfly. And then it includes all the interchangeable sentiment aspects as well. Okay, so you get that. Now that should be $19.99 on its own. So, well, should we do something different? Can you show $19.99? Can you just put it? Yeah. Can you just put that up? I know, you know where I'm going with this, but can you put that price in? Can you just do it? If you can, yeah. We're going to do something different here this morning. We're mixing this up because this is where I think you need to go. All right then, so that's $19.99. Great. Okay, so so we're in. We're done. We're great. However, how about for the same price? See where I'm going with this? Let's celebrate card making. Let's celebrate what we do and what we love, right? So celebrate. That could be birthdays, anniversaries, weddings. That could be any kind of achievement, couldn't it? Anything that you've done. It could be a graduation. It could be you've passed your car test. It could be that you've passed an exam. It could be that you got a new job. You got a new home. It's any event. It can be celebrated. So that is probably going to be one of the most possibly used dies in your entire collection because it's not event specific. It's just about celebration, and everything in life should be celebrated. That could be having a baby. That could be passing, as I said, your car test. It could be, what else do we celebrate? Celebrate a new day. Celebrate getting a boyfriend. I was trying to set Ellie up this morning. It could be getting rid of a boyfriend. It could be also girlfriend. It could be, it could be you getting in a new dog, a new cat, a new pet. It could be, new home, absolutely. There are so many, new job, new, retirement, celebrating life, celebrating a new day, celebrating a new friendship. Anything that you want to celebrate, this die can be used for. Now, that should be $19.99. We're going to throw that in for free. So that's free, okay? We've also got a Christmas angel, so getting ready for... But again, although it's got an angel, again, it doesn't need to be for Christmas, does it? It could be, again, a sympathy card, couldn't it? Now, this is normally, I think, $16.99. Got all that beautiful detail. Isn't that absolutely exquisite? You can see all the detail here. Look in the die. It's absolutely stunning. Look how much metal is in that die. I mean, that's got to be one of the most extraordinary amounts of metal in. And again, you could use that for home decor. It doesn't have to just be for your cards and things and whatnot, does it? And for your festive cards, your gifts, your bags, your boxes. That's $16.99. How about we maintain the $19.99 for the original Happy Birthday, and we give you everything else absolutely free. Everybody's like, eh? Yeah. So I honestly think that one there, if you get that into your crafting arsenal, that will be one of the most used dies for every single celebratory event in 2023. Yeah, you could sell, Happy New Year card, isn't it? Yeah, somebody's birthday. Our Linda Brunwell, it's her birthday on Sunday. On Jewellery Maker, our lovely Linda Brunwell, it's her birthday. No, she's not, because she's coming out for lunch with me on my birthday, which is the same as her birthday. We're having our birthday for the first time today, first time ever. We're going out together. So you can have that. Let's say we charge you for the celebration. So you can have that lovely celebration die. $19.99 correct price. Throw in the 16, so that's $16.99 plus $19.99. Am I right? 16, 20, 20. Is that like 30? 20? Is that like £37 off? That's £37 off. That'll get you the 7 a.m. brand new world exclusive launch from Hunkydory. Oh my goodness. Hey? It's good, isn't it? I'll tell you what, you want to celebrate that deal. Get your celebration, $19.99. I'll have that, thank you very much. Wonderful. And I tell you what, you see on there, look. See on this little design here, look. See where the bottle is? If you've got any of our initials or stamps or letters and things, you could write the name in there, couldn't you? So you can personalise the bottle as well, couldn't you? Yeah, so it's like our lovely producer Tom's getting married next month. You could put you could put the date on there, couldn't you? Could write the date of the wedding on there. That'd be nice to make a lovely wedding card, wouldn't it? Personalise. Every single person you know and you love and you're acquainted with in this calendar year will have a birthday. And if you personalise a card, you're in. You're sorted. Yep. So $19.99, XA2025. That is the price of the Celebrate card. But we're going to throw in the Happy Birthday card at $19.99 for absolutely free. Joanne, Primrose, hello, darling. Crafter, Yasmin, Crafter. There are 10 dies in here, and we'll throw the $16.99 angel in as well, the Christmas angel. Okay, so that's £37 worth, or £36.98 worth of freebies. Yeah? But again, do you all agree about the Celebrate, that personalised Celebrate card being absolutely perfect for every single event? Every single event. Everything should be celebrated, shouldn't it? Everything. Celebrate the smallest things. Celebrate the smallest achievements. You know, and, if you think about it with New Year, it's a blank page, it's a blank canvas, isn't it? Here's our chance to, it's a fresh page, it's a new blank page of a book, and you're holding the pen in your hands and you can write whatever story you want. Simple as that. Oh, thank you, Ollie. He just said, that's beautiful. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. I love the name Brenda. I think Brenda's a great name. Brenda's in beautiful South Yorkshire, you lucky lady. Oh, Gail's in West Yorkshire. Do you know each other? They're like, no, it's quite a big place, Yorkshire, love. And we're honestly, Primrose, we just want to meet you. We think you sound absolutely adorable. Now then, again, it can't be the price holding you up in the baskets. It's not the baskets, is it? We're not having a problem? No, well, I don't know, Brenda's just bought with our wonderful call centre. Now, if you don't know how to buy with us, couldn't be simpler. Quickest route, the web. Hobbymaker.co.uk. We all have to buy online, don't we? If you've got a PayPal or a debit card or a credit card, it's that easy. Just go to hobbymaker.co.uk, click on Watch Live. All the items that we've played so far will be there. okay, which will just basically be this one. But then anything coming up on pre-order is there as well, so you can shop ahead. So if you go, coming up on today's show, look, there's all the goodies coming up on the show so far this morning. There's your Mega Mix. Oh, it is 100 cards, look. It is 100 cards with 10 different sizes of card and envelope. You've got your Prism Shimmer Mists. You've got all of that coming up for you. Your pads, you've got your tray, you've got your ink pad handle if you need one of those as well. There's your sentiment stamp collection. Oh no, that's coming up later as well. Oh, we've got the Hunkydory stamp set and the acrylic blocks as well. And we've got a glue bundle as well. Okay. You what, darling? Yes, so so there you go. Do keep getting those checked out because that is an absolutely epic saving, isn't it? £37 savings. Like, woof. Don't know what that was. Now then, I asked for these two items. Crafty, our producer yesterday, said, is there anything you'd like in the show tomorrow morning? I said, I want these two. Okay, I want these two. Because. If you want to get into stamping of any kind, and it really is a cost-effective way to make cards and presents and boxes and gift bags and tags, and if you want to be, and you're new to it especially, this will save you a fortune. Okay, it's always usually $34.99. This is now again, and Natalie from Hunkydory will rave about this when she comes on. This is your stamping block. It's A5. Okay, this has got 2 magnets, and this means that we've just saved you £10 on there as well, by the way. £10 on there. It's always $34.99, but occasionally we do a £10 off deal. This is your stamping press. Now, what this means... Oh, well, should I come over a little bit so you can see what I'm doing? So, come here. Oh, Prism Mist. Come here, you. Oh, right. So if I put this here... There you go, darling. So you've got 2 magnets here. So if you wanted to do a stamp, right, my lovelies, you've got all your lovely stamps that we've got coming up here. We've got some lovely just for you stamps, some thank you stamps, and some special friend stamps as well. But again, you can mix and match. This is a little cheeky bundle we've got coming up for you with 51 stamps, I think, is in there. You've got 2 lovely little magnets that come with it as well. You've got your little poppers there. Okay, so what you do is you put your cardstock down, and again, we've got cardstock coming up for you, so great. We had those lovely Tim Holtz dies. You can do all sorts of different dies, your alcohol dies, your watercolour dies, all that kind of thing. And then all you do is what this means is that you've got the grid lines on the actual stamp press itself, so it means you can line things up accurately. But let's say you ink your pad, so you pop your ink onto your stamp and you pop it down and you pop it in, you put your cardstock in, and then you put it down and you put your magnets onto your cardstock, and then you put that in, right, holds it up, the right way around would be good, wouldn't it, Zena? So that slots in with the magnets there, keeps it in position, and then all you do is you press it down. Okay, so you press it down, you go, great, done. Now, if you hadn't got that located in there, okay, and you sort of took it off and you went, oh, I've missed a bit, you wouldn't be able to very easily relocate it. But because it stays in position, you've got it magnetised into position as well, you can re-ink your stamp, take it out, put it back in, and then just press it down again. It's in exactly the same position. Press it down across, it'll come back and it'll be perfect. So the thing is, if you really, and I do think, if you do go down the die cutting machine, it's a great investment, your die cutting machine. It really, really is, with all your dies and everything else. And I think if you've got dies and a stamping press, you're good to go. You've got pretty much most things covered, haven't you? You really, and your trimmer. Those are the essential, and your adorable scoreboard. You know, there's a few other things, but pair of scissors and a craft knife, and But you need your essentials, and essential tools save you money in the long run. And it means that you get a better result. It means your confidence grows. That's the important thing. You don't look at it. We had a lady message in yesterday. I said, I've just made my very first birthday card. And I said, how did you feel? She went, I feel so proud of myself. So proud of myself. You cannot put a price on that. When you achieve something, you make something, and you gift it to somebody. It's the best, most rewarding feeling. Yeah, and that's... Oh, did you have one of his decoupage Christmas cards? Amazing, weren't they? Yeah, Mark Smith's on the show this morning on Jurymaker. And he's really got into Hunkydory card making. He loves Hunkydory, who we've got coming up at 7. And he made us all stunning decoupage Christmas cards. Absolutely amazing. So that's your stamp press. Now that's saving you £10 today. Okay, £10 today, that's your stamping press. Now, the other thing as well, which I do want to show you in a moment once we've done those stamps for you as well, is if sometimes you're using something where you can't get it into the stamping press, you might be doing a box or something, and you just want a smaller acrylic block to attach to those little stamps, we have got that, we've got that coming up as well. So we'll do the acrylic and I'll be honest, I put that in because I want to buy that. I'll be honest. So there are 51 sentiment stamps here. It's such a good piece of kit, that is. 10 quid off as well. Yippee. Okay, so, again, if you want to make a card that is for a friend, it's just for somebody, so just for you. Just for you. It's a lovely, really important sentiment, that is, isn't it? It's just for you. It's not for anybody else. And it just, you open that and you think, oh, that's just for me. You know? Or you want to thank somebody. You want to say thank you. You want to say, you might want to say it in a big bold. You want to be subtle. You want to do it in different fonts, uppercase, lowercase, all different ways of saying thank you. You might want to say thank you, special friend. Thank you, friend. You might say just for you, special friend. You can mix and match all of these. So you can either use the stamping block. You need your ink, obviously. And you can also use your acrylic blocks, which we'll do in a moment. Okay. Again, I'm still new to this, so if there's anybody at home, whenever I'm bringing anything to wear and you think, actually, I'm really good at stamping and you've missed this or you've missed that tip or I could just add this, please message in and help. You've so much to learn. You know, I've got so much to learn. It's not that I'm standing here going, I'm an authority. Quite the opposite. I'm an absolute novice and I'm keen to learn. So please help. Help all of us. Help me. Help everybody else, okay? So help me help somebody else. Help me help. Not you, because you know more than me, probably. But anyway, so, and I would thank you for that, because you've got all those lovely thank you cards. So I'll turn it around so you can see it, but look at all the different ways that you can use all these lovely, there's 18 stamps in this one, all different fonts, look. So again, you might have different sizes on your cards or your tags or your box making or whatever it is, your projects. And so you might just need a small thank you. You might want a great big whopping thank you. You know, depends how grateful you are, doesn't it? You know. So, yeah. Do you know what? You could actually, if you have got a friend called Hank, you could just miss off the tea. Couldn't you? Yeah? You could send something to Tom Hanks, couldn't you? Just saying. So there you go. So if I turn that around, look, that's how they look when they're stamped. Yeah, but again, see what I mean? Really, really important that you've got all those different lovely fonts. And they all go together beautifully. So if you want to say thank you, friend, or thank you, special friend, mix and match these two, look. Because there's 12 stamps in the special friend. So thank you, friend. Just for you, special friend, we've got coming up. Thank you, friend. You don't have to be special. Yeah? You special. Thanks, special thanks. There you go. And then just for you, which I think is the loveliest sentiment I do. I like that. Now, these are polymer stamps. They're your clear stamps. They're absolutely phenomenal quality. They give you a lovely crisp image. You can do that if you've got all the different, perhaps you've got the lovely different prism inks from Hunkydory, all the different colours, and you want to, or whichever brand you might have of the inks, and you want to just do that in all different colours. Doesn't just have to be black and white, does it? All different colours. Now, there's 51 stamps in there. Have you divided that by $18.99? By 51. 18.99 divided by 51. Oh, my days. Each of those stamps is 37 pennies. Pennies. How many times do you want to send a thank you card? A just for you card? A just because card? Somebody, a lovely friend, a special friend. It's my friend Anne's birthday tomorrow, you know, and she's a really special friend of mine. So straight away, I want to reach for the special friend, you know, because they are, you know, your friends are special. They're important. Make them feel as special as they are to you. It's important. And I actually think a thank you card is one of the most important cards you can send. You know, my dad and his lady friend Valerie, his lovely partner, did a little New Year's Eve party, just a little buffet on New Year's Eve. I mean, they were all in bed, the oldies, at 9:30, so they didn't last till midnight. But, that, you know, she had 4 thank you cards the next morning. 4 thank you cards, and it made her day. Yeah, they weren't handmade, but that's not the point. She was really touched. Really touched. It's nice, isn't it? So there you go, 37 pennies a stamp. Now, if you just want, so you know some of those are quite small, and you might just want to just do a little stamp here and there, or it might be on an awkward, you know, bottle bag or something where you might not be able to, it might be too large to fit into the stamping press. Well, we've got you covered on that as well. We got you covered on that as well because, and I am buying this today because I said to the team the other day, I said, I need an acrylic block for sometimes when I can't get it onto the stamping block. And they went, right, you need this. There's a 7 centimetre one. There's a 10 centimetre one, which comes straight in the price for you. And there's a 13 by 16 centimetre one. And this is your clear, so you can see what you're doing. You can see the stamp through it. Very, very special these are. These are your acrylic stamping blocks. Okay, and they will just, I mean, that's quite a large surface, isn't it? But this smaller one here is brilliant for just popping it into an awkward place. Absolutely brilliant. So you have got, hang on a second. Come here. Why I don't get my glasses out? What? And don't look at them because they're really dirty. Well, I wear contact lenses, and then when you've got contact lenses in to correct long distance, you can't see up close and personal. But please don't look at my glasses. They're really, Dan, Michael, they're really dirty. They're really dirty. I just want to see if I've got, so reusable, obviously. They're space saving. Well, yeah, that makes sense. The acrylic block carries easy to see guidelines. Oh, yeah, that's the point, isn't it? To enable you to accurately position and line up your silicone stamps or polymer stamps or whatever it is you might be using, and they're ergonomically shaped so they're nice and comfortable. So place a silicone polymer stamp in position and press firmly against the block. Okay, the laser guidelines enable you to accurately locate the position of the stencil or whatever it is you might be using. The large acrylic block has ergonomically shaped edges and a hand grip located on the top centre to make the block even more easy to handle. So there you go. 3 different size acrylic blocks to use with your stamps. Okay, £16.99. It's a good deal, isn't it? And we saved you £10 on the stamping block from Hunkydory. Now, we haven't seen this since October, this set of acrylic blocks, and you're getting 3 in there for £16.99. It's an epic deal. All different sizes. Look, that's your smaller size. That's the next size. That's your so look, that's your 7 centimetre square. That's your 10 centimetre square, and that's your 13 by 16. But again, you've got all those laser guidelines on there as well to make it, so you can line it up nicely as well. Okay, £16.99. So we've got you covered on that. Oh, hello. Hello. Hid myself under the graphics. It was a nice break, wasn't it? Oh dear. Right, this is epic, right? This should be £30. We're going to knock you at 33% off the saving. This is about all the things that people love. So I've got somebody that I know that is absolute. Well, Alison Tarrioff, Jewellery Maker, she's obsessed with gaming. She loves gaming. I've known that many people that love gaming. There is something for everybody in this. Do you, Ellie? Oh, Ellie likes gaming as well. I'm not saying that live on air. I can't condone stealing cars. No, sorry, I can't do it. No. Yeah, oh, right, okay. Anyway, so you might be somebody that loves gaming. So brilliant. High score, you're a winner, all of those things. Okay, so you get 2 of each design. There are 16 designs. Now, my friend Anna, who's her husband tomorrow, loves train. He's got a train track in his back garden. He loves them. Yeah, he loves them. Yeah, he's just got like a train track that goes all the way around his garden. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And he's got one in his shed. You might be somebody that loves renovating cars. You might love somebody that loves Formula 1. Okay, so you can see what I mean, how many things. Then you might have somebody that loves skateboarding. Yeah, cycling. Happy birthday, dude. Snowboard. Any age you sort of, you might be, what do you reckon, between sort of young lads, teenagers? Yeah, yeah. Might give it to your granddad if he likes, Now then, we're into motorcycling. Nice, motocross. Yep, so you got those as well. So you might know somebody that loves their motorbikes. Then we got, this might be for retirement, mightn't it? Because you've even got a retirement sentiment there. Look, you got your panda having a little rest in his hammock. He's having a cup of tea and a cookie. But can you see what in there? Look, what does that say there? Look, retirement. What does it say? Hang on. It's time to soak up the sunshine and follow your dreams. Here, here. Wishing you lots of happiness for the future. They're great. And they're all die cut. So you don't need, this is the great thing with these sets. You don't need a die cutting machine because they're all die cut for you. All right. So that's your lovely relaxing. Now then, my favourite ever topper is in this. It's a little gorgeous cockapoo coming up. But these are your lovely pirates. Your lovely, lovely pirates with the know-it-all parrot. He looks like he knows it all, that parrot. So that's your a lovely... Oh, wait. Oh. No, oh, hang on a second. Come back here, you. You're on telly. So we've got another, again, nice. Again, that might be nice for Valentine's, might it? It's been a bit of love. Very civilised, that one, isn't it? Very, very up a market. And then we've got, horses. I was watching a fascinating programme about this woman that lives in the forest in Kent with these workhorses that does like natural forestry yesterday. It was really interesting. Really interesting. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful horses. Does look realistic, doesn't it? Look at that horse in movement. What does it say? Go where there's what? No path. Oh, I like that. And leave a trail. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. Okay, you might have somebody that loves dancing, loves you beautiful. You've got your ballet slippers in here, loves going to the ballet. You've got all that beautiful artistry work there as well. And is it next? Is it next? Oh, not yet. Oh, okay, you might have some... Ooh, that's very Gatsby, isn't it? That's a very evening wear party, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, those girls are having a lovely time, aren't they? Hi, girls. Hi, ladies. Dresses are gorgeous. Very dapper. Beautiful fireworks. Here's to friendship. Here, here. Now then. Right. We're in sympathy here. Can we have a little look down here? Would you mind? Oh, look at that. I love that. The day you left and gained your wings, our hearts were broken in two. I wish you could have stayed with us, but heaven needed you. Oh, isn't that... But that's a lovely, loving, positive message, isn't it? Oh, my goodness me. Got those gorgeous, beautiful, full bloom lilies as well. And you left us such sweet memories. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You've got sympathy as well. Then you've got a full of blossom collection. See what I mean? There's something that really is live life in full bloom here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Is that tags there as well? I'm lucky to have a friend like you. You're the best. Ah, that's nice. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. And then, Angle will still get... Oh, look. It's my favourite, because it's a little cockapoo. To a wonderful daughter. Oh, just give this to me, Dad. I'd love to see me Dad make a card. He could do with Hunkydory, though. That's the beauty. Now, this is my producer's favourite because of the colours and that beautiful foiled effect. I mean, absolutely. It's very three-dimensional, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we really like this one. It's lovely, isn't it? It's a bit special, that one. Now, Christine comes straight in and bought 3 of these. You saved £30 there, Christine. All right, frog in my throat this morning. Oh, no, we're still going. Blimey, how much do you get in this? Oh, I mean, it says the favourites. Goodness me, we're still going. Might have a keen gardener. Might have somebody that, I mean, I do like planting a plant. There's something very rewarding about planting a plant. Don't you think? We're still going. It's still going. Oh, now hang on, let's go the right way so you can just see these lovely sentiments down here. What do these ones say? Let's have a look. Cherish the memories we have together. Oh, I cherish the memories we have together. Oh, that's a nice message. Got lovely borders. You've got your lovely different buttons, all die cut, ready for you to pop out. Now, are we? I think we're there. I think we're there. £10 saving. But it's the breadth of the amount of events and different pastimes, different loves, different hobbies. I think it covers every age group as well, doesn't it? Great, great, great favourites topper set, that is. Just bear in mind, we're only 20 odd minutes away from the brand new, phenomenal, world exclusive launch of Hunkydory's most fabulous latest collection with Natalie, who's hot in pink today. She's a hot pink. Have an epic year. Here. Have an epic year. Yeah. Now then, we've got this 10 different sizes of cardstock and envelopes coming up. So we thought what you can do when you've got because we had all those fabulous colours of cardstock yesterday, didn't we, on the show? But with that collection there's 10 different sizes of cardstock and envelope. There's 10 of each size. That's 100. Oh, do you want to do that first? Oh, we'll do that first then. That's okay. It is too good not to. I am going to be getting this today as well. So this, let me just put this out there. If I can just get this on here. Did you set me a setup, did you say? Or that? That's right. That's just the envelopes. That's just the envelopes. So you've got so many different sizes in here. Now this should be 40. It should be £40, I think it is. Yeah. You've got all the, right, that's a great photograph. Thank you, Ollie. That's a brilliant photograph. So can you see there, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you've got 4 at the front, 3 in the middle, 3 at the back, including the DL. So you've got all those different sizes. Now they are, they're also Ink Me, so they're scored for you. So you can just run your burnish off your adorable scoreboard. Now, I learnt this the other day, in case you're new to it. I learnt this. When you burnish from the centre out. Is that right, Natalie? Yeah, so rather than going from one end to the top, but put your burnisher there off your adorable scoreboard, and then just burnish from there to the bottom, burnish from there to the top. There's a tip that I learned for you. Okay, you might be thinking, yeah, I know that. It's a bit obvious. I didn't. I didn't. If you don't know, you don't know, do you? So you're getting 10 of that size. You're getting 10. I mean, this is the great thing. You can use them. You can use them sort of tent-fold. You can use them as a traditional card. You get 10 of that size. You can see what I'm doing here, can't you? They've got all matching corresponding envelopes. So again, that's your tent-fold. If you go that way, that's your traditional, okay? So you've got all these, and it just keeps building and keeps building, including the very popular DL, which see, we're still going up in size, look. Yep, see, still going up, up and away. So when it says Ink Me, that means you can stamp on there. Doesn't it, Natalie? Basically, Ink Me, Ink Me, Ink Me. So you've had your stamping block already, you've had your acrylic, you've had your stamping press and your acrylic blocks, haven't you? So we're still going up in size. We've got some brilliant, this is great with all the different sizes of the toppers and things, isn't it? So you've got different, and it's all pre-done for you. Here's your DL, very popular. That's your DL. Some of those lovely things we had on the show yesterday are perfect for that. Now, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 2. 3, can't add up. I'm missing. But you do get, I promise you, you do get, that might be another one there. You do get 10. That's another one there, look. There you go. Yep, there's another size. But you also get all the corresponding matching envelopes as well. There are 10 sizes. I might just have missed a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm up to 8. There's 10 there. There are 10. And you get all the matching envelopes to go with it as well. And that should be, I think that should be about £40, shouldn't it? £24.99. So it's 50 cards. 10, sorry about that. It's not 10 of each. It's 5 of each. Can't add up because I've got envelopes in there. So it's 5 of each design. Oh, dear me. Come on, Zena. 5 of each design, 5 of each size, and the corresponding envelopes. That makes 100. Stamping, blending, matte and layering, put your stencils on there, put your stamps on there, do your blending. I mean, the lovely thing is, Natalie from Hunkydory is coming on in about 20 minutes' time, and she'll show you what you do with cardstock, won't you, my darling? Yeah, she will. I will. I'll help you out. Get yourself over here, and I'll show you what to do with all that. Ooh. Oh, do. Right then, that's going to be on my shopping list today. That is, because I've got some days off and I'm going to do some card making. I'm writing them. I want to make some boxes as well. No, I am. I genuinely am. You what, done in? No, this is because it's my time now. I can sit and relax. I'm putting all the Christmas stuff away today when I get home. Everything's going away in the loft. Going. And then I want to make boxes. I've got like a new printer that I can do ribbons. I want to actually really get into it. I want to get good. I'd like to get Natalie, but that's never going to happen. But I'd like to get a bit of her. When I was making cards, I was messaging you, wasn't I? Yeah. Look at this, I just did my first card.
It was a good start.
Yeah, should stop being critical. Stop being self-critical. It's brilliant. And I was really chuffed. I did get better. Now I used these the other day. They're ace. So, you know the lovely cardstock we've just had? You can change that cardstock with these shimmer mists. They're great. Okay, I did this on air the other day, actually. I got these out and we're having a great time with them. So you get 12 in total Glimmer Mists, okay, and all those different, it's that world of colour with Prism from Hunkydory. They're amazing. So what you do is you get your cardstock and you just spray them on, don't you? It's as simple as, even I did it live on air, demoing it the other week, myself. I know, because I got blue on my finger and it took me a couple of days to get it off. It does take a bit of time to get off, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. But this is lovely. So when you first do it, again, the closer you hold the spray to the cardstock, the closer you get more, obviously, impact. If you want a little bit less, you hold it back. You can ombre effect, absolutely stunning. You do little or lots, and then you let it dry. And the effects that you get, when you first do it, you think, it's quite, but I'm not sure. And then as soon as it's dried, you're like, oh yeah, that is really smart. They're absolutely stunning, these Prism inks. They really are. These Glimmer Mists, they're absolutely gorgeous. So just to, you've got to shake them to wake them. Got to shake them.
Yeah.
Because go on, darling.
You got to activate that mica that you've got.
Yes, mica, that's the word. That's the word.
Activate that mica, sort of bring all of those shimmery tones up into that beautiful liquid.
Yeah.
Once you do that, perfect.
So that's the thing. Sorry, we haven't got Natalie mic'd up yet. Oh, you are mic'd. Oh, you just not turned it on. Doesn't help, does it? Too early, she says. Yeah, so, you know, like when you see oil and vinegar separate? You know, when you see oil and vinegar, it's like that, basically.
Yeah.
So all the sediment will go to the bottom, your mica goes to the bottom. So give it a really good shake.
It's got, what they call the ball.
It's not a ball bearing, but we know.
Yes, it is. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that inside.
You can hear it when you shake it, can't you?
You shake it. So once you've started to hear that noise, then you know that they're ready to go. But they're really good because you can mix them as well. So you can mix the colours together, create different shades of Glimmer Mist as well. But they're a really, if you're into sort of like mixed media, artsy things like that, they're really good. And look at that price.
I know. Well, I was going to say, you're getting 12 there. 12 Glimmer Mists. And again, if you did see me doing it the other day, but again, if you didn't and you want to watch the amazing card designers and there's every kind of colour you could imagine there, our amazing card demonstrators, artists, technicians, you name it, from Hunkydory. If you just go onto Hunkydory and search Prism Mists, or you go onto our YouTube, or or you go onto our website and you just search Hunkydory Glimmer Mist, Prism Glimmer Mist, demonstrations will come up so you can see them in action. Okay, I would suggest you do actually one of the Hunkydory lovely demonstrations rather than my attempt. But I was really chuffed with mine, actually. That's a great thing. I just had to go. First one I did, I thought, well, I've gone too close. It's a bit too much. And then I pulled back a little bit, and then I did all different colours on one piece of card, and it looked really cool. It looked really nice. It was nice. So 20. Could you pop those through stencils as well, Natalie?
Yeah, you'll be able to pop them through stencils, and then where it's sort of like your card bases, it'll lie flat on that. You just need sort of the Ink Me cardstock would work perfectly. Anything that you can sort of soak into. But yeah, I think like you said before, the beauty of it as well is that if you spritz it from far away or spritz it from close up, you get a different
effect, don't you? Different impact.
So it's really fun.
Brilliant, thank you. So £29.99 gets you 12. That means they're just over £2 each. And each of those bottles, if I'm not mistaken, I think they are, let me just... Do you, my darling? You think they are 50 ml? You would be absolutely right. Absolutely correctamundo. Right then, well, you lot are brilliant. You are. You're actually brilliant because, yet again, you have got the answer absolutely correct to our anagram. Our crafty anagram, we rearranged a crafty tool, EUINTGLOLI. Natalie, do you know what that is?
Do you know, I looked at that for a second and thought, I have no clue. But it's guillotine.
Yay! See, I've looked at it for 45 minutes and didn't have a clue.
Do you know the only thing? I think the words that were together a little bit kind of just sparked my brain.
Just sparked the brain.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, darling.
Happy New Year.
Happy, you got Natalie. Our babe. So the answer was guillotine. If you got guillotine, there you go. There you go, Christine. Christine Garner. Is that right, darling? Christine Garner, congratulations. You are the winner this morning. Happy New Year. Happy Hobbymaker £25 credit to your Hobbymaker account day. See, that's when you need to celebrate. We could all then send Christine a celebrate card to celebrate her win. See, there you go. If you know Christine Garner, send her a celebrate card. I don't know why I'm doing that. Go on. Right then, my lovely. So, can I put a request in? Can we do the tape gun and the glue pens and because again, Davinia was asking me yesterday as a newbie, as a convert, what do I need? What do I need? Yes, she's our lovely jewellery maker, the lovely Davinia. And she's like, what do I need? What do I need? And I was like, well, you know, you need your craft knife and you need your adorable scoreboard and you need your cutting mat and you need your stamping block and you need, you know, you don't have to go mad, but it depends what you want to make. Now, glue pens, tacky glue, options of glue, you'll soon realise whether you're better with a glue tape pen, whether you're better with the... but again, it's not just being better with one item. It's actually, you need different items for different things. So when I was mat and layering on cardstock, I found this to be absolutely brilliant, the glue tape pen. Got to be honest, that was my best friend. I was a little bit too heavy-handed with the loose glue. But this is your tacky glue, so they do different things. And then here, now this is great. So if you want absolute precision, or if you want to write in glue and then put some beautiful glitter over the top or something, then you can write with a glue pen. So look at that. These pens feature a light blue glue for a visible application that remains tacky. So you've got these wonderful, and I wouldn't mind, they're very generous. They give you it's a ballpoint glue pen. So if you want to apply adhesive with precision, you use these. So when you put the with the pen, you get that lovely light blue. That'll stay tacky, and you can use that for an enormous array of projects. But it's literally like having a glue ballpoint pen. That's what it is. You're getting 5 of them. You also get your tacky glue. So the ultimate glue for craft and household use because of its diversity. Fabulous. Tacky glue is easy to use, dries transparent and remains flexible. So instructions, apply the glue, push and let it dry well. That sounds obvious. Clean wet stains with a damp cloth. You can use it, oh no, hang on, there's the key thing. Do you want to know what you can use it for? Call me, yeah. So you can use it with paper, brilliant, cardboard, great, textiles, ceramic, plaster. Oh gosh, it is good for the household. Rhinestones, wood, leather, plastic, styrofoam. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot you can use it with there, isn't it? So again, good household glue. Yeah, so your tacky glue, your glue tape pen and your ballpoint absolute precision glues, all of that, all of those options, because you do need different glues for different things. Okay, so you might, I mean, that was my favourite thing, but I did need a little bit of glue for different things as well, but I was a bit loose and wild with my free glue. Yeah, I did get in a bit of a mess. Now, we've been asked to show the favourite collection again, have we? All right, then. We can do that for you. Oops, Daisy. Right. What? Can I say something? If you like this collection, I would urge you vehemently to stay with us until 7 a.m. minimum, so that you get to see the all-new Occasions phenomenal, amazing collection that we've got coming. What's it called again, Natalie? I've left my notes over there.
Our Heartfelt Occasions
Heartfelt Occasions. Thank you, sweet.
It's like the perfect starter kit for the whole year.
Exactly.
Every single...
That's what I was saying to this lady that wanted to get started. This is the collection to buy.
This is the collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everything's covered. Birthdays.
Yeah.
Anniversaries,
graduation,
Easter,
going on a hot air balloon flight.
Exactly.
Having a dog.
Everything.
Everything you can imagine. Because actually doing some overtime. She's not on for 10 minutes. It's so nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. It's been a nice break, but I'm ready to be back.
You're ready to be back. You're ready to be back. So, we've got the gaming world, the wonderful gaming. We've got Formula One. We've got steam engines. We've got doing your cars up. So there's got everything you could want there as well. We've got, again, every age group. You might know somebody that's into their cycling, their BMXing, their scooters, their snowboarding, any of those things. I was rubbish on a skateboard. Oh, no. Motocross. Motorbikes. So, there you go. Morning, Mark. Morning. Morning. There you go. And then, look, we've even got retirement, look. Soak up the sunshine. Tis a panda, yeah. The panda's having a cookie. He's having a lovely. He's sitting with his little friend, the little birdie there. He's took his hat off. He's having a little snooze. He's that tired. He's fell asleep. We've all done it, with a mug on his belly and the cookie half eaten. We've all been there. We've all had that moment, haven't we? He's eating a cookie, yeah. And then we've got. Oh no, we had that lovely treasure chest on the show yesterday, didn't we? There you go. The lovely pirates. I mean. My little nephew, Sam, oh my goodness me, as a kid, he was pirate obsessed. He was pirate obsessed, he was. And I love that as well. Ahoy, matey. Hope your birthday is a treasure chest of fun. That's nice, isn't it? Ah. Now then, we're going posh. We're going, so we're going very, that glass, it's not any champagne, it's blush. It's a rosé. It's a very posh champagne. You've got a posh champagne, you've got a rosé champagne. Rosé, just, when people go, it's like a Laurent Perrier rosé, very expensive, but it's always got to be rosé, hasn't it? The champagnes are available. And now, can I just read the sentiments of that? Just for a second, if you don't mind. Go where there is no path and leave a trail. Best wishes, someone special just for you. Young hearts run free. Ah, come on. And then you've got this beautiful, I love this, absolutely gorgeous. My friend loves going to the ballet. Goes to the ballet every sort of just pre-Christmas. And she goes and sees a lovely ballet in Birmingham. She absolutely, the Nutcracker, that's her favourite. So there's your beautiful ballet slippers and gorgeous swans in flight. And then you've got, girls' night out. The girls' night out, they got their hair up. They go in 1920s. They got this beautiful, that looks like she's on a beautiful cruise ship watching the fireworks at a dinner dance. I nearly said the Titanic and I didn't think that was appropriate because I thought, no, don't say that. But the movie, you know what I'm talking about, how they were dressed up and things. We wanted, what is she? That's an iceberg. Yeah, but there you go. But joking aside, it's got, cheers to friendship, sent with love. Have a fabulous day. It's a great collection, that one. I've still not done it. You get a lot. If you like this collection, you're going to love the brand new world exclusive launch in the next day. Now, we've even got sympathy for you here. But again, very uplifting, very thought-provoking, very comforting messages on here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's got a nice, yeah, really lovely. Forever in our prayers. I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? So there you go. And then you've got all these wonderful, 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 wonderful flowers. Live your life in full bloom. Hydrangeas, yeah. Yeah. And then my personal absolute favourite, because it does look like my little doggy. That'd be her as well, straight in the wheelbarrow. There you go, look, so that whole, oh, still going for the butterflies. Yeah, or our producer and director, it's a little bit, yeah, sort of like a tattoo parlour design, isn't it? It's a little bit edgy, a little bit racy, a little bit moody, a little bit, ooh. So we love that collection, we're still going. And then we've got all this wonderful, you might love somebody that loves their planting, has actually got one of those little those little garden units, and they've got everything in the garden that they need, and they've got the gloves in there, and they've got the little plant markers in there, and they've got all their little, oh, look at bees there as well, look. Yeah, my granddad had one of those as well in the garden. They're brilliant. Hang on, so we're still going, and then we've got all those beautiful birds and butterflies. Very pretty. Do you see what I mean about this still going? There you go, and we're back to the beginning. Now, that should be £30. The first lady that came in on this today, I think was it Christine or Kathy, bought 3? Straight in, Christine, she bought 3. Christine, I hope you can watch in the next few minutes, because you are going to absolutely love this brand new world exclusive launch to kickstart the year with our lovely Hunkydory, with Natalie. We're very excited about this collection. I know you're going to love it. This is the kind of collection that everybody's going to buy. It's not just, pinpointed at certain areas and certain, this is going to suit absolutely every single card maker, this collection. It really, really is. So, my lovelies, it's all there on the web for you to check out if there's any stock available. Please join me after the break for the most magnificent launch of Heartfelt Occasions collection. And it absolutely has something for everyone. And I'll see you after the break.
My name is Anne-Marie and I am the creative manager at Hunkydory Crafts. Hunkydory are the UK's premier papercraft manufacturer, and we design and manufacture all of our papercraft goodies back at home in Preston. We do lots of papercraft products as well as moonstone dies. We have our prism range of colouring mediums like watercolour pencils, alcohol markers, waterbrush pens, and we also have our very own range of stamps called For the Love of Stamps. We're really looking forward to bringing you all of our brand new product launches as well as our inspirational demonstrations, which we just know the audience love.
When you purchase anything on Hobbymaker, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning that you can shop with confidence. Happy shopping with Hobbymaker.
Hobbymaker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on Hobbymaker.
Are you having trouble finding the perfect gift? Then why not treat them to the new gift card from Hobbymaker at hobbymaker.co.uk. Simply scroll down to the bottom where it says gift cards, click and you'll be taken to the right place. Decide between posting the card or delivery by email, and then decide how much you want to add. You choose the value. So what do you get the crafter that's got everything? Why not treat yourself or them to the Hobbymaker gift card?
Want to know what's going on in the next show? Then head over to our website. Click on the TV guide. This will tell you who's presenting, which guest we have joining us, along with what's going on in each hour. If you ever miss a show, you can catch up by clicking on the day you missed and then click Watch This Show. You can also view what product was on and if it's still available to buy. Catch up on Hobbymaker.
Here at Hobbymaker, we love seeing what you've been making, and it's our job to keep you inspired. So how does a £100 credit to your Hobbymaker account sound? Every month we're going to be giving away a £100 credit to one lucky Hobbymaker's account. And all you have to do to enter is simply send a photo of your crafty makes to studio@hobbymaker.co.uk. We will be picking one winner each month at random and will announce the lucky winner on air in the 5 PM show on the last Saturday of every month. So what are you waiting for? Get crafting, get motivated and get inspired with Hobbymaker.
Here at Hobbymaker, we want your shopping experience to be as simple as possible. That's why you can buy as many items as you like all day and only pay one postage and packaging fee. It doesn't matter what weight, size or quantity of your order or how many times you check out that day, you still will only be charged one P&P. Shopping made simple with Hobbymaker.
Hobbymaker are live from 1 PM to 6 PM every day on Sky Channel 670
Freesat Channel 807
and Freeview Channel 73. You can also watch on YouTube via some smart TVs, your computer and phone.
It couldn't be easier to watch Hobbymaker. You can join us on Sky, Freeview, on our website or on YouTube, so you can watch at home or on the go.
Favourite.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Soon to be bride to be Happy New Year.
I know.
It's your wedding year.
It is.
She gets married next month.
When you say that, honestly, my whole body fills with
Does it?
absolute just...
But I was saying, what was lovely was
Keep
seeing...
saying joy, Ellie. It's not going to...
What was lovely, though, genuinely, was seeing you and your future husband, both individually, post on Facebook, I'm marrying my best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, my little heart went.
I know, it's very exciting.
Lovely.
It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be an amazing few weeks. You're taking his name as well.
I am going to take his name.
What's his surname?
Eagleton.
Oh, that's a nice surname.
Nice
Oh, we
one,
like
isn't
that.
it?
Oh, that makes you really, that makes you sound posher,
Thanks.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditching that old Blackpool name. A little bit more of a
Eagleton. Oh, you
sophisticated
sound
one.
ever so posh with Eagleton. This is Eagleton. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Right then, I tell you what then, we've got to crack on because this collection, but before we do, before we go to the Hobbymaker Highlight,
Yes.
brand new world exclusive launch, which is for everybody, we've got to show you something absolutely epic.
This
Now,
is such a phenomenal
isn't it?
deal.
Do you come over and do it
It's
with
like
me?
a little bit of a sneak.
Can you
isn't
come
it?
over and do it with me? Come on.
Let's do it.
Right.
Okay.
So you talk us through what this is because you brought this in as a special deal for us today.
Yes, this is this is crazy. So we don't have a lot of stock of this, but what we've got for you here, this is our 2023 Adorable Scorable colourways. Now in this collection, you're going to get 30 sheets. Now we're going to do a John Scott here, don't buy it.
Yeah, John's got
not-
a fast service sheet. Do
Do
not buy it.
this right now.
Don't buy
because
that
what
code.
we're going to bring to you is double the amount of cardstock.
So that's 60 sheets.
60 sheets, 30 colours, 2 of each. But you know what we're going to do, Zena?
Go on.
We're going to do the same price.
Wow.
We're going to bring you this 60 sheet colourway, brand new 2023 Adorable Scorable, but we're going to give you it for the same price as 30.
So buy 30, get 30 for free, and it's the brand new
Yeah.
2023 colour range.
Yeah.
So in the first pack, you don't repeat a colour.
The first pack, if you just want 30 sheets, 1 colour of each, then you can buy this one for £9.99.
But why would you when you can get
exactly?
You can get 60 for the same.
It's stupid, isn't it?
2 of each colour for
It's
£9.99.
crazy.
Yes.
So you can get 2 of each colourway.
Wow.
2 of each colourway for £19.99. I mean, it's to get exactly
$9.99?
$9.99.
$9.99.
You can tell I've not been on.
Yeah,
working for a while, can't you?
$9.99. So you're getting 1 pack for $9.99. You're getting another pack for the same $9.99. So she's giving you a double deal, a double deal whammy.
Double deal.
Do you know
60 sheets.
Do you know the other thing?
£9.99.
How perfect will this go with your brand new collection?
Well, that's the thing, you see. This is going to work amazingly with our brand new launch that we've got for you today.
Yep.
All of these colourways, and I can promise you, they all work so beautifully. We can pick out some toppers in a bit, but this one's going to work gorgeously with your sort of religious topper. This one, we've got dogs included in here. It's going to work great with that one. We've got lovely florals. Now, there's a floral topper. All three of these purples would go with that, depending on which one you want to do. So we don't have a lot of this, but for this morning only, possibly, if we have any left later, we'll definitely bring it to you. But 60 sheets instead of 30, but for the same price of £9.
All with your bendy ink magic technology of the adorable scoreable.
You can use these to make your card blanks from if you really want to. We can use these for fancy folds. Maybe it's box making that we're going to be doing for some special occasions. Then you can do that as well. All of these colours.
30 colours.
Absolutely incredible.
So in the first pack, no repeating colours.
No.
None at all. Every single colour is different.
Yeah.
But if you want to throw a second pack in for free from Natalie and Hunkydory, your code is RUHD17. So that times 2.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
So good, isn't it? I can't believe we've done that.
Oh, my lovely
people are loving it.
Well,
not surprised.
Well, already
30 sheets for free.
Just quick, how many did we have? I know you said limited.
We didn't have a lot.
Okay, so if you all check out at this moment in time, you'll all get one. But then you've got to be quick. Gary, good morning.
Super quick.
Yep. Okay, so that is going to sell out this morning.
Deal of the day.
Yeah, baby. Oh, Gary's just messaged in. Good morning, ladies. What a deal. It hasn't just gone in your basket. Has it got in your basket and have you checked out yet, Gary? No point putting it in your basket, Gary. Gary.
Check out.
Yeah, come on, Gary, love. Come on, Gaza. Has he done it? Has he done it?
Is he there?
Gary, it's still in your basket. It's not yours. Well, Avril might nick it. Brenda might nick it. Eileen might nick it. Christine might nick it. Susan might nick it. Shirley, Sylvia, Gary, you're sandwiched in between the ladies there. Has he got it? He's got it!
Got it.
Get in, Gary. Nice one.
What a good deal.
What a good deal.
I know.
Do you want to stay over here with us while we do the brand new launch? Do you mind?
Just because I'm so excited. These are always my absolute favourite launches of the year. I mean, it starts us off for the year. All your occasions are included. It's absolutely massive. I mean, all of what you're going to receive is here in your ultimate bundle. But let's have a look at everything individually.
Let me move my
Because I think if we look at it all individually, we really appreciate everything that we're getting within here. So this is our topper collection, our Heartfelt Occasions. You're going to have 16 different toppers throughout this, 16 foil cardstocks and 16 printed cardstocks, all in our stunning foiling detail. You can see you've got perfect ones there for Easter, spring occasions, maybe it's a christening or a confirmation.
Yeah.
This one is absolutely stunning for anyone going on any adventures this year. I also think really beautiful for little boys as well. Like a really gorgeous, fun design there. So you've got gorgeous cardstock to go with each of those. Then we've got this beautiful Get Well Soon, just a note to say hello collection. I love the fact that they're books, but all the books have got little sentiments on there as well. Great styles and designs. Gorgeous cardstock as well, which really carries on those patterns and textures that we see throughout the whole. This one,
wow.
The first thing I saw, and we're going to be doing this one as well in one of the demos, fussy cutting that away. We've got the gorgeous one here with the little...
Is he a little gerbil?
The little guinea pig.
Is it a guinea pig?
It's very sweet, but look, it's got a little daisy.
Oh, look. Have you ever seen guinea pigs before in a collection?
I don't think we have, but I just think this is so sweet. Just to say, maybe get well soon or thinking of you. It's a really nice sort of general topper set that you've got here, but we do sort of have more of a male theme selection in the colorways, and then we've got graduation. I don't think we've ever focused on graduation in a collection. This one's a little bit special as well. It has that speciality blue foiling throughout it, but really fun, and I love how the whites in all of the colors really stand out and show off for that one. Edge to edge foil cardstock with this beautiful designs throughout with those sort of firework textures, and then another one there. You did it to celebrate. Then we've got Good Luck, with the
that's
beautiful
lovely.
cats. Maybe you're someone who really celebrates St. Patrick's Day or really wants to send a card to maybe a neighbour who celebrates St. Patrick's Day as well. Or maybe it is just to say good luck in your adventure and your in a new job, anything like that. This is perfect for. Foil borders again, and then look at this little kitty. How beautiful would that be as a stepper card with that kitty just sort of popping out on the top? Then we have for you some decoupage.
Wow.
We've really sort of jam-packed this full with everything we love about Hunkydory. So it's really a great taster collection in itself. So you have the beautiful house design there. All of these houses at the top as well, decoupage onto your printed sheet that we'll show you in a minute. And then obviously your house here will decoupage onto your topper that we've got here. So whether you're wanting to do sort of like a pop-up box with all the houses on, or maybe you're wanting to do a diorama card with lots of different details on, then you can do that. Look at this.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Then we have the wedding. This one's really, really sweet. Beautiful colourways in here. I love the classic car as well. Absolutely stunning
gorgeous.
Imagery. And beautiful sentiments as well, which really, really work for the occasion. We've still got so much more to show you in this. Then you've got this beautiful holographic foiling with the two swans. Perfect for any special anniversaries that you have coming up. Beautiful designs in there. Love this image. It's so
romantic,
pretty.
isn't it?
Beautiful artwork again textures throughout this really bring everything together. Then we have this beautiful one with the floral design. Again, another general one, just to say, you know, if you don't have an occasion, a non-occasion
is so important. Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Just to brighten someone's day.
Yeah.
So that one's a great one there with your foiling on the top of this one too, and your floral detail throughout. Stepper cards. Perfect, because you've got that design on both edges.
Oh, here we go.
Then we've got the partying pooches. Look at this one. This is absolutely fantastic. So much fun on here. Look at all of them with their party hats.
Oh, I love
got
it.
the schnauzer carrying the cake. I mean, I think all the candles maybe would melt the cake by the time it got to you, or it would be eaten. But it's absolutely fantastic. So much fun within this as well. I absolutely love it. Then we've got the new baby, which I absolutely love. A really classic design in style of artwork, but we've got it's a girl, it's a boy, welcome little one on the scales there. It is really, really sweet and has a gorgeous finish to it. Your foil cardstock again is edge to edge, so if you're wanting to create a gatefold card, that would be perfect because you have matching sides. And then look at this one. This is something that you could just frame.
You could frame and put that in the nursery,
print, or you could foil with your Cricut machine, sort of the name, the weight, the date, and create sort of a keepsake with this gorgeous imagery that we've got here. It is super, super stunning. Then you've got the gorgeous flowers. I mean, this one is really beautiful with the bluebells on there. Beautiful, and I think gorgeous for sort of more somber occasions as well, you know, just to let someone know that you're thinking of them. And this foiling is stunning. This is probably one of the most beautiful pieces of foiling with that gorgeous lace detail on both of those corners. I will struggle to cut into that one because it is truly stunning. Then you've got your car as well, obviously. We've got a lot of new drivers, or maybe just people who love driving. This would be a perfect card for one of my nephews to send to their father-in-law, because he has a classic car, so he would love this one with the little teddies on from them as well. Then you've got your foil cardstock, your printed cardstock to go in. Again, fussy cutting this out, creating a little fold back detail, giving it some life. We've got Father's Day included in here as well, or maybe for any of those handymen, just to say thank you. I mean, we had a leak over Christmas. Oh no! So we had the whole sort of family coming together to help us out with covering the roof, making it safe. Oh my goodness, Ellie. Maybe you need to make a card with this to say, get well soon. And then our final topper is perfect for any of those green finger friends. Those friends who love to be out potting and planting in their greenhouse, having a cheeky little secret glass of wine that they store in there as well, you know. Retirement as well, this one's perfect for. Absolutely beautiful colourways throughout here. And then your cardstock and your plain cardstock. So that is your full topper collection.
And it is full, isn't it?
It is
It really is.
Every single piece of these toppers has been filled with so much artwork, sentiments, so that they are sort of, even though they have a theme, you can use them for lots of different occasions. So for this one, it could be Easter, it could be sympathy, it could be confirmation, it could be baptism. All of those,
any of those
are covered in here. And it's just absolutely beautiful. It's a whopping collection.
Phenomenal.
It is whopping.
Now, we also, now that's $34.99. We do have people like Penny checking out too, so good for you, Penny. So what else have we got for the collection as well, Natalie?
So then we're going to give you 48 inserts. We've got 16 designs. You're going to get 3 of each. And these are sort of muted watermarked versions of our favourite cardstocks that go perfectly with this amazing design. You can see here that all of them are going to match so perfectly with the toppers we've just shown you. So 3 of each to work with that. That's kind of like saying you can make 3 cards with each topper there. It is more than usual. Normally it's 36 designs, but because we've got the 16 different images in here, we've just thought, you know what, we'll throw in an extra few for you, and that's what you've got within that selection. So that should be $9.99 on its own.
Right, okay.
Then we're going to give you the little book as well. So the little book, as always, these are, I can promise you that today this will probably sell out, because this is one of those collector's items. Everyone loves to add in an extra one to add to the collection, or just to be able to make gorgeous, simple cards with these. So we've got 24 different designs in here. You're going to get 6 of each, so decoupaging. Maybe you're going to use your nesting dies to create some really fun shapes, or maybe you just want other elements to add on to your cards as well, because we can use them in that way. Really gorgeous images. I love the fact that you get sometimes more of like a zoomed in picture.
Like a spotlight.
Because then it gives you different elements of those gorgeous toppers to really focus on. You also get some landscape designs, so perfect for your different card makes. I think this one would make a beautiful background as well for one of your cards. So we can paper piece that together and sort of extend our card making. Again, with this one, a beautiful background, but just perfect to pop on a mirror mat, add a sentiment. We have our 2023 Essential Book of Sentiments on the show. That's going to work perfectly with these. So it's great for super, super quick batch making with your cards. Again, another one, you could make a really beautiful DL card with all of those on, and then use one of the little houses from the collection. Absolutely stunning artwork in here. $9.99 for this.
Now, just bear in mind, those are all the individual aspects of this.
Yes.
But we're doing a big bundle, aren't we?
This topper set, £34.99.
$34.99.
Yep.
The inserts, they were, just to confirm,
$9.99.
they were $9.99,
Yep.
and the little book is $9.99. Okay. So $34.99 and $9.99 and $9.99.
So $54.99 for it all.
£54.97 if you take the penny off. Okay. But would you like a special world exclusive, brand new,
Let's do it.
New Year launch special price for the whole lot?
$39.99. So that is, what is that? An extra £4?
Yeah.
An extra £4?
Yeah. So the toppers should be $34.99.
Yeah.
So for effectively £4 something, you're getting all of the inserts. You're saving a good £15 there. We'll show you some examples as well, if we may. Natalie's going to do a demo as well, of course.
I am.
She is. But this is just showing you some of the fabulous cards already made up.
Absolutely amazing.
It's a knockout collection.
This one doesn't even use any of the larger toppers. We've just got snippets of the 2 cardstocks, the beautiful designs on there. So once you've made all of your cards, and we've sort of, look at this one with the fancy fold
that's
on.
lush.
That one's such a good way of being able to use all of that cardstock and really show off the beauty of this collection. And you can be making cards like this. This uses the same topper, but is a stepper card, so you can see how you can make different variations of cards with it as well. I love this one. It's so sort of small and simple, but just works so beautifully with that image that we've got there. And these are the types of cards that you can be making when you get this collection as well.
Oh, this is lovely.
So nice.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, while you all get the heavily saved £39.97 there for the Heartfelt Occasions Ultimate Collection, with each includes your magnificent toppers, inserts, and the 144-page little book. And again, full angel policy, you can make and sell.
You can make and sell. Brilliant. So this is perfect for those people who, you know, do stores throughout the year, because you have everything covered. People can come to you, ask you what you want, and then if you've got your essential book of sentiments as well, we've got all of those personal sentiments, so we can add on maybe a for mum, for dad, maybe it's a mother-in-law. We can really sort of add that personal touch with these cards. So we're going to use Yappy Birthday for our first demo of the year, and I'm going to take this gorgeous cardstock as well. We're going to start off, we're going to make a 7x7 card, keeping it nice and quick for this card. So I'm going to just trim my gold mirror down to 7x7, and then I'm going to take my cardstock sheet and we're just going to trim that slightly shorter. I think what I'm going to do is just go 3 under. Now 3 under is just going to take me just past this other element, so I still could use this piece here to make a 5x7 or another type of card. I'm always thinking of how to get the most out of this. So we're going to trim this element down to the same again, 3x7, and I want to bring this back in, so I'm just going to trim that off so we can add that back on as well. And we're going to use our larger topper on here. So let's start by sticking this down. Now, I have done some fussy cutting. I've just taken my craft knife and I've gone around these top points of my animals, because I don't want to cover up that element. I think it's really, really fun, so I want to keep that all together. So I've just trimmed those elements off. So I'm going to stick back in place my border, because I really liked the design with this on top. So just popping that back in place, and then I'm going to bring in my topper and I'm going to pop this forwards now, just so we can slide in our topper underneath and give it a little bit more of like that fun look. Now, because we're sliding it underneath, we can't really give it much dimension. I mean, we can maybe try with 1 layer of foam pads. Let's just lift these elements up slightly, and I'll just pop my foam pads. If you have our 1mm foam pads, this would work really nicely here, because it's going to give you the depth but not too much. So let's just pop, let's see where we go with this, because we do have sort of a little bit of flexibility within there, and we do want it just to hang slightly over the top. So if you put more sort of foam pads on here and then sort of not on the bottom section, it gives you that still look of height, but you're not sort of ruining that base layer. So that's going to go on there. We're going to then add our tape to the back, so we can stick this onto our mirror. We can secure that down in the center as well. So let's pop that onto here, like so. Just making sure you've got a nice equal distance around there.
Character in that's great.
It's really fun, isn't it?
Brilliant,
I love this one. It's just so happy. I don't think you could give this card to anyone and they wouldn't appreciate how fun this is. So our sentiments, we've got hip hip hooray, happy yappy birthday, make a wish, and let's party. So I think I'm going to go with this one, because it has the beautiful white design on, which really is going to bring that back into play down here. So a little bit of our foam pad on this piece here.
Let's party.
Then we can stick this in place under here.
Yeah.
Hip hooray. And then we'll pop this onto our card blank, which we had on offer, by the way, at 6 o'clock. So if you've just woken up and you're thinking, I need this collection, but I've run out of all my base cards, then have a look at that show, because that was a great price for 50
cards.
50 different shapes. All are amazing. Ink Me quality. All we have to do now, because you have to add them in if you've got them, is our insert. So I'm going to just trim this.
Now, can you explain how you do this? Because this is the bit I was struggling with.
Okay, so I'm going to make a 7x7 card. So just as I would with like my mats and layers, I'm just going to take it slightly under 7x7 so that I've got a good sort of width in there.
Okay.
So 7 by just under, so I've gone for 2 notches on that card, and then I'm just going to add in my tape onto one side. Now, you can add your tape any way you want to. You can have like a little bit of a loose flap, and then you can just stick it in, or you can stick it the whole way down so it has no movement to it.
But do you tend to just do it at the top?
I do it, if I'm making a card this way round, I'll just do it at the side.
Oh,
so it's loose at the side.
Right,
if I'm doing it that way round, then I would do it on the top. So it depends on the way that you're making it. But there you go.
Ah, Natalie.
It's so fun, and it just brings to life all of those characteristics of those super fun dogs. We're not sort of covering up, and it's a good way of just fussy cutting a tiny little bit, just to pop your topper behind it, and it still allows you to see that wonderful artwork.
But it's also a really quick make, but it looks absolutely spectacular.
And you could add some gemstones as well if you wanted to really finish that off to look epic.
That is awesome. Pawsome, sorry.
Awesome.
Sorry. That's the thing when you get a collection like this. And can I just say, amazing, well done. You've got every aspect covered for the coming year. There's so many of you checking out. Amanda, Audrey, Susan, Crafter, Margaret, Crafter, Pat, Diane, Linda, Jennifer, Crafters everywhere. Elizabeth, Avril, Anne, Jackie, Amanda, Carol, Sandra, Primrose, Christine. Awesome. I've just put some beautiful more samples out there for you at the front as well. I've still got loads more to show you. I mean, it's absolutely epic collection this is. Oh my goodness me. Oh, look at this one here. Look at this one. Just look. The complete collection of love and hugs. There's so many from the wonderful Hunkydory design team here, having a field day with this collection. Having an absolute. So if you want to see another one with the lovely dogs here, look at this. Another very clever way that this has been done as well. Look. Hang on a second. Look at that.
Oh, this is fun.
Look at that.
I'm going to say that this is a cat card. Has it got Cat's name?
It has got Cat's name on it, yeah.
It's an amazing sort of thing she loves to do, where she sort of crosses over her topper sets. It just makes it so fun, doesn't it? And it's exactly the same topper set, but how different does it look?
Exactly.
And this is what the beauty of these card collections is, that there's so much opportunity for you to get really creative with it. So it's just down to you on how you can transform these and make absolutely stunning cards with them.
Right, aren't they? Absolutely. Now, I must just say, I hope we've got an amazing jewellery maker on our jewellery maker channel called Deb Briggs, and she is obsessed with guinea pigs. So I'm just hoping if Deb is watching from our jewellery maker channel, you need to get this collection just for the guinea pig cards. Just for the guinea pig cards. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a lovely swan card there as well. It's a knockout collection. Really, really is. Now, the whole collection, which gets you the fabulous toppers, the extra inserts, because there's more than usual, and the 144-page little book as well. And we've got the 2023 sentiments, which will complement this brilliantly coming up as well. Do we get another demo, Nat?
Shall we do it? Let's go for it. Why not? So this time, I'm going to use a little book page. Now, what I love about using little books as well is that sometimes you have a collection and we foiled it in gold foiling, and this is the same. So our Get Well Wishes has a speciality textured foiling on it. It's a beautiful gold foiling, but for this one, I've got a sentiment in mind. My sentiment is silver foiling from my Essential Book of Sentiments. So for this, I'm going to use my little book page, and I'm going to make a totally different card with it. So I've got my coordinating cardstock, because we are going to use this, and I'm just going to do a little A6 card for this. So I'm going to cut my cardstock to 4 and just go the whole way across there. And then, of course, it would not be a Natalie demo without some fussy cutting. And this one just absolutely screams to be fussy cut. So I'm going to trim the top and the bottom around these books, just taking care when we're trimming these out. We are going to put them back together to create some dimension here. You could also make this card with acetate and it would look absolutely fabulous. There's lots of ways in which you can use it. I think this cardstock's also great for stepper cards or gatefolds because you have both of those images on one end. So just going to pop this out now, and then I did a little bit of pre-cutting on this side just to speed up this demo again. So then I've got my silver Miri mat. This is A6 in size, and I'm just going to stick down my card that we've just cut away. Now we have got bits missing, but of course we're going to lay over those designs again, so we aren't going to it's not going to matter too much. So let's pop this in the center first, so we're still keeping that gorgeous design on. And then I'm going to bring in my panels again and just using some of our cardstock. We're just going to pop these back in place with our foam pads. So let's add this on here. So just making sure that, again, we've got a nice silver even edge the whole way around. But then this is just going to give it a totally different look, having these panels lifted off the front here. So popping that on there, and then we're going to take our little book image, and I'm going to fussy cut around here again. And I've taken 3 sheets of the same image, and we're going to do a little bit of decoupage to make this really, really stand out. But I love this one. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got so many, it's just a gorgeous sort of illustrated design. And then the fact that it has get well wishes on the sort of
on the book bind
cover. We've got thinking of you on there as well. Everything you need to know, more self-care first aid, a spoonful of sugar. It's just so uplifting, and I think it's a great card to give to someone, just to
great collection
to let them know that you're there. So just taking this to the top now, and around through up here. But how awesome is it that you can get the whole ultimate collection,
everything,
and you're only spending an extra £4 more?
Exactly. That's the point,
such
isn't it? Yeah.
A good
amazing deal this morning.
When I looked at it, I thought, okay, so it's going to be, it's definitely not going to be lower than like £40.
And then you did it.
It's just
it's brilliant.
Crazy.
Because the topper collection on their own should be $34.99.
Yeah.
It's because it's the thing is, it's a bigger than usual collection. There's a lot.
It is a little bit bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think 16 designs, so you're going to get a really nice mixture of all of the different artwork in here for all of your different occasions. So I'm just going to cut some of my foam pads down now, just so I can decoupage this up really nicely to create some more height in here. So I'm going to pop that on there.
Lovely.
And I've even cut the top off, so it looks like that book is really higher than the other. And then another lot of foam pads on the back of this layer. Adding that on here. Just gonna pop that on there.
These would be good for teacher gifts as well.
I think so.
End of year.
So many different people are covered, aren't they? So let's pop 2 foam pads in the centre of this, and that's going to give us the right amount of height. And then if I just pop one on here and another one just at the top where those sort of layers meet, then we can make sure that this is stuck really nice on there. You could make this larger if you wanted to, And then I'm going to add in one of my sentiments. So this kind of, when I was looking for a sentiment that could match with this one, this is where I sort of decided I was going to do my foiling, because this lovely lilac colour, and we have this in that incredible 60 sheet pack of Adorable Scorable as well, so you could do all your mats and layers in that one. And I'm going to use, let's use With Love Nana. We'll use that one. So I'm going to pop that on there. Let's just add my foam pad underneath here. And then I'll pop another one on the back. It might just overhang, so we can just cut that off slightly to make it fit. With Love Nana. And then again, let's just pop this onto our card blank now.
Okay.
Which we've got, I'm sure there's A6 in that, size-wise in that collection we brought this morning.
Yeah.
So you could get that, you could get this, you are all ready to go. You've got your glues as well from this morning.
Yep, we had all that.
Everything ready to go.
Looks great.
So there we go. It's just really small and simple, but I think it's quite mighty with all of that incredible decoupage that we've created on there.
What a great card. This collection is a knockout.
It is, isn't it?
It really is.
I think as well, it's
Extra
such
special.
a good mix of sort of contemporary artwork and classic artwork. So no matter who your recipient is, because let's face it, this card collection is going to be a collection we gift to everyone, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You've got your Mother's Day in here, we've got Father's Day in here, we've got birthdays. Everything sorted.
Easter sympathy. We've got graduation. We've got if you've got pets. We've got if you're going on adventures and hot air balloons, and you're going you're skiing because there's the Alps in the background. I mean, gosh, there was weddings.
Weddings in there.
I mean, there was people that
looked cards as well.
If you
We've
like
got non-occasion occasions.
Exactly. I mean, there was everything in there.
It is a great collection
Brilliant.
to start off your year, to have in your stash for, because you know that now, no matter what comes up, you can go to your Heartfelt Occasions collection and you're covered, whether it's the topper set itself or whether it's the amazing artwork you've got in your little
home. There was everything in there.
New baby in there, new home.
I've just popped a few more examples out because, again, the likes of Bex and Kat and Rachel and everybody that's been doing this are having a lovely time. You've got graduation, you've got your new baby there, you've got your You Did It, you've got your beautiful flowers, your bluebells, you've got Get Well Soon, you've got gardening, you've got, let's face it, how many people want a gerbil? There you go, nice little fluffy friend there. You've got, there you go, baby boy, or it's a boy, or welcome little one. And again, clever clogs, I like that. Clever clogs, that's nice. Clever clogs, I love that. There's so many samples I've got here, but also we're ever so proud of you. Absolutely here. We've also got the Essential Book of Sentiments for 2023, which again has everything covered.
It's awesome. And if you've got that incredible deal on your Adorable Scorable, where you get 60 sheets for the price that it should be to get 30 sheets, then this Essential Book of Sentiments has you covered, because one, it matches all of the colourways that you have in those collections, and two, it's just fabulous. We've got this sort of like split into 4 different ways. So we've got this sort of for him here. So you've got cards for dad, we've got fiance, we've got father-in-law, uncle, granddad. All of those are covered in these fantastic foiled and die cut elements. We just pop them out and simply add them onto our cards with toppers. So you've got all of that covered in there. Then we move on to sort of the for her. So we've got daughter, we've got grandma, we've got mother-in-law, we've got sister, auntie. Everything again is all covered in this selection. Then you've got sort of your like everyday all occasions. So happy birthday, just for you, new home, happy new year as well is included in here. If you're thinking of card making and giving to maybe your neighbours or friends at work, that's in there as well.
Brilliant.
And then we've got even more occasions in the sort of 4th sort of selection in here. Gold and silver foiling throughout. All of those coordinating colours that we're going to get in that incredible 60 sheet pack, 30 different colours, 2 of each. They're going to coordinate beautifully, and this is such a good selection. I mean, new home as well. How perfectly is that going to match with your collection? I love the fact you've got little sort of like emojis as well. This one is going to be one I think people use time and time again, made with love, and really are going to be adding that onto your card. There's not a lot of these left.
No, there aren't. Got about 50
today.
left. It's brilliant.
You've got to be fast. Got to be fast.
That is the perfect book to go with that collection.
Isn't
it's got
it?
everything.
And not just to go with this collection, but to go through all your collections that we're going to bring you this year. And I love the fact that there are personal sentiments in here as well. So if you do make to sell, you can keep this on your stall. And if someone says, do you have a card? I love that card. Do you have that with a sentiment for mum or for grandma? You can say, well, I don't. But what I can do is I can personalise it for you. So they could flick through this, pick their own sentiment out, and you can add it to the card for them.
Absolutely. I love the fact
there's so many in here.
And different
we haven't even
shapes
talked about that.
No.
660 sentiments.
160 sentiments.
I know.
But you know, you had that one where we had that beautiful cross on the collection in the new Heartfelt Occasions. There's a congratulations on your Holy Communion in here as well, and with sympathy. And then there's every single family and friend recipient in there as well, in different shapes and stars and ovals and
everything's covered. Mum, 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Perfect,
One in a
isn't
million. Isn't that lovely? Girlfriend. Amazing auntie, niece. I mean, honestly, it's absolutely brilliant.
And there are sentiments in there as well that you really struggle to find cards with. I mean, it's so difficult to find cards that are like set for like cousins, nieces, nephews. Yeah. It's quite difficult nowadays to find cards with those on. So having the opportunity to, I love that one as well. That one at the top with the christening. Yeah.
Christening,
so pretty.
New home. I mean, there's something in here for every single time you want to make a card.
I know.
Everything.
No, it's great.
£9.99. There's a greenhouse collection in here for you, Andrew. You're going to need to get this.
Can I make a request?
This is Mark from Jewellery Maker jumping in.
Another request.
I think I've asked every single member of staff in Hunkydory before.
Go on.
But I might not have asked you. Can you come up with a sentiment pad? Where every little sentiment says from us?
From us, you did. We have said this.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because I don't.
Because I've got another half at home.
Yeah.
We send a card from us.
From us.
I never have a sentiment on the front that says
from us. Oh.
So I can't put a sentiment on the front.
Well, that's a good idea. That's a good suggestion.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll let Alan know. I'll tell him.
That's a good idea.
Pester him today.
But it is good to hear new ideas.
It is,
things that we might be missing.
And you know, the world is changing so much that it's great to have every single person included, isn't it, on things like this? And it's so important.
So if you had one that said from me or from us or from all of us.
Yeah.
From all of us to all of you.
Yeah.
That's a great one. From me to you and. Yeah, great. You cover everybody then.
We'll pester him.
Yeah,
we'll pester
go on, Alan. Go on, Alan. Right, shall we go through the collection one more time?
Yes, let's have a look because it's
huge.
My favourite is the little black cat.
Is it on the good look? Yeah, here you go,
it's
sweetheart.
Absolutely incredible.
We want to squeeze in another demo.
Okay, so we'll go through it quickly then. It's so jam-packed full with amazing artwork and occasions like this one. It's so beautiful. I know my grandma would appreciate that card any time of the year, with the beautiful floral cross on there. We've got the adventure one. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe you're going travelling. It's just stunning. And also I think that one's great for sort of young children as well.
You might have bought a gift at Hot Air Balloon Experience.
You might have done. I wanted to do that, you know.
You might get to do one this year, you never know.
I really wanted to do that. I would be absolutely terrified, but I would love to do it. The beautiful one there with the guinea pigs, super, super cute with the daisies in there. I love the textured detail throughout here and on those borders as well. You did it. We have the gorgeous blue foiling for you on here. That's mirrored as well with your edge-to-edge foiling with those beautiful firework display on there. You did it. Then you've got your sort of good lucky black cat in here, just peeping over the edge. Absolutely adorable. I love the sort of way he's popping out of that envelope there as well. That foiling again, beautiful for your stepper cards.
Look at him.
This is just adorable. We've got decoupage for you in here.
Brilliant.
These houses all decoupage up onto your printed sheet. This house in particular will decoupage onto your image throughout here. Your foiling again throughout. There's those houses I was talking about that you can decoupage onto. We've got the gorgeous wedding card as well in here. Beautiful pink themes throughout. Really, really classic in there, and then you've got your foiling on both borders as well. Your plain cardstock has got that gorgeous imagery on, but we could cut this out. We could create a gorgeous fold back here with your design on the middle. You've got holographic foiling in here. Love this one, perfect for anniversaries, very special occasions as well. We've got non-occasion ones as well, just to say, you know, thinking of you, beautiful blooms here. I love the fact that you've got books as well as the flowers in there as well. So for any sort of bookworms, that one's going to be perfect for. Another cardstock, perfect for your stepper cards. Then we've got the Yappy Birthday, the one we did the demo with first of all. This one is so full of character.
Isn't it?
It's super, super happy. Then you've got the new baby. Really, really classic artwork design here, but beautiful sort of muted, peachy colourways.
Lovely.
Gorgeous pastel colours. Then we've got the bluebells. This one's perfect for those tougher occasions where we just want to let someone know that we're thinking of them. Look at this foiling though. This is absolutely stunning.
Fabulous,
I need to find a way that I can use this without cutting into it because it is just divine. Then you've got your bluebells on the bottom. Again, another one for fussy cutting. We've got the cards, so maybe you've passed your test or maybe you know someone who loves classic cards. That's great for them. Finally, we've got the DIY.
Fanatic.
This is one I will be sending to myself because my husband-to-be is not a DIY man at all. That's for me, the DIY. We've got the gorgeous pieces on there. I love how it's like a bouquet of DIY.
Yeah, I like that. So that could be.
It's really fun.
Because there's so many of us girls that are on our own, and we have to do our own DIY. So it's good that it covers everybody. It's brilliant.
And then obviously the beautiful last image there with the gardening scene, really, really stunning. And look at all the accent foiling on there. It just shimmers and shines. So that is the main bulk of this collection.
Now that should be $34.99 on its own.
Yeah, on its own.
So for less than £5 extra, you're going to get all of this.
All your inserts, 48 inserts.
So you normally get, so that's 12 extra than normal because you only normally get 36.
You normally do get 36.
Bumper pack.
So we've given you one for each design and you get 3 of each because we're always saying you can make 3 cards from one topper. So now you've got all of the inserts to be able to do that with as well. You can actually be able to make more than that. You could be using these inserts with your little book as well because that's included for this price. 144 A6 sheets with all of that imagery on. Of course you can.
Of course, it's
We've got a full angel policy, so you can make and sell as much as you like. We want people to make and sell because we want you to be bringing these gorgeous designs out to the world to be showing people how fantastic these collections are.
Is this 6 of each design, Natalie?
6 of each design in here, 24 images in total. Lots and lots of room for fussy cutting, for creating gorgeous cards.
Is that your dress?
Card shapes? No.
No. It's like Natalie gets married next month. We're very excited for her.
And then we've got all of these. Look at this one.
Oh,
I mean, you can make a background with this one here. And then this could be your focus point, so we could fussy cut around that.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Like you say, I love the way they're zoomed in.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
You just get like the beautiful snapshots of all of the imagery, but so many real. That one again, it's so fun, isn't it? I've only actually just realised it looks like a bouquet.
Yes.
This one as well with the dribble. Love it.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. It.
Can we shoehorn another?
Let's do it.
Awesome demo in, please.
Let's
my
do
darling.
it. So for this one, we are going to fussy cut again because, like I said, can't do a demo without fussy cutting. So we're going to do The Adventure Begins, and I'm just going to fussy cut around the mountains. Now, this one's really easy to do because you've got quite a nice shape here. So you can just trim the whole way around here. You can move the cardstock, obviously, to make it easier for yourself to get into those grooves as well. And then what I've done is I know, before I decided to fussy cut this, I looked at sort of what height this is, where our lowest point is, and it's about 1.5. So I've got an extra piece of ink me here. This is 4 by 8, and I'm just going to score this at 1.5, and then at 3. And this is going to create a stepper for my card. So we can just add that together there. And then because now I've only got this much card left, I thought, okay, so my card needs to be 5. So I'm just going to trim that down so it's just sort of 2 under the 5, and that's going to take me to where I've still got this gorgeous imagery on here because I want to keep that included. And then I was actually, at first I had a, I think it was an A5 card that I was going to make this from, but I just trimmed it down ever so slightly and thought, do you know what would be really nice if I made this 5 by 8? It's a little bit different, but we're going to keep it at that same size. So now we'll cut this to 8 because this is going to be our sort of stepper element. So all of our bits and pieces are cut now, so we can start to put this together. I've got a piece of mirri as well that is 5. We can stick this on and then we can trim it off with our scissors. It'll just be as easy. So this is going to go on the back of our card and it's going to keep this all together. So let's trim this down. Let me just double check that I've cut this slightly smaller. Let's see. Yep, I have. So I'm going to pop this element now onto my card. So just going to cut that off here. And then I'm going to stick this onto our card blank. So just lining that up. And then we now have a stepper card. So we can pop on our mirri. So let's just take our backing off here. That's going to fit really nicely in here. And it's also, I cut that slightly smaller. Is this the right one? This is the right one.
Hey!
See? I think that must have been from some leftover piece from before. So let's pop this on. So just lining that up onto there. And then, like I said, the excess then we can just trim off with our scissors. So we can pop our cardstock onto here now. So I'm just going to stick, instead of sticking it on my mountains, because we could have some elements that have tape where they don't want to be, we'll pop that on our stepper.
Okay.
So pop that on there. Stick this on here like so. So our mountains are going to really stand up off this background sheet. This piece can go in the background. So we're bringing this back together, but we're still keeping everything we love about this design on here. So that's on there like that. We've got our elements. Then I'm going to pop, I think, my square topper on here because we'll have enough space for that to sit on this section. So let's take out, and I love the fact that you get so many frames within these. It's just a great way of being able to make different fun cards as well. So with my strip foam pads now, I'm just going to pop my elements around here. And another piece, and these are great. You'll be able to find these on the Hunkydory brand shop on the website. So any of these extra items, maybe it's the craft knife or the scissors or the trimmer, all of those you'll be able to find and add to your baskets to treat yourself to with all your spending pennies. So I'm going to pop that on there like that. You don't want to add a lot of height here now because obviously we've got a stepper. I'm going to add with some of my construction glue my other frame, but we're just going to tilt it ever so slightly. So just pop in.
Can I just ask, why do you switch to construction glue there?
Because it's thinner.
Right.
And I'm only adding a little bit of glue.
Okay.
It's going to dry, but it's not going to always stick where I don't want it to stick.
Right.
So for me, it's just easier to go in with the construction glue than to use something else.
Yeah.
It's just personal preference, really.
Just trying to learn which bit you pick up and when and why.
Oh, okay. I see what... Well, I could have put it on with foam pads if I wanted to, but...
It's a bit more tricky with that thinness, isn't it, I suppose,
And because obviously I only want foam pads here and here, sometimes I find I've struggled in the past, shall we say, and I've put it on a bit too. I've put it where it shouldn't needed to go.
Right, okay.
So goodbye and good luck is going to be our sentiment. We're going to stick this on our stepper. So goodbye and good luck.
Yeah.
And then we have your really gorgeous sort of three-dimensional card. We've still been able to keep all of that gorgeous foil detail in from the topper set as well. And we've added in our topper and given it a little bit of fun by twisting up our frames. And that's, it's so easy to make cards like this with when you have such gorgeous product that coordinates so well together.
And the foiling on that balloon.
It's incredible.
Oh, I just love how different this collection is.
Yeah,
it really is.
Every single topper sheet is so different. It features so many different occasions. Love it.
Just quickly, two things I would suggest. Go back to the hobbymaker.co.uk website and click on Watch Live and scroll down from this morning, because we had those 10 different designs of cards with matching envelopes, 5 of each, 50 cards and 50 envelopes. But the other thing I want to mention, if you don't want to go, oh, sorry about that. Well, hello. If you don't want to go white cardstock, also we have this deal from earlier that Natalie very kindly brought us as a spotlight deal. We've got the last few chances. This is 30 sheets, but of 30 different colours of adorable scoreable, so 30 colours. One pack should be $9.99. But what Natalie brought to you today, and the graphics are on the right there, look, is actually she's doubled it up. So she's thrown in an extra pack of your 30 fabulous, adorable, scoreable colours. So all with your bendy ink technology, all ready to use in your matte and layering or your cardstock or whatever you want to do. And she's thrown in an extra 30 sheets. That is 60 sheets, 2 of each of the 30 colours from the 2023 collection.
But you're still paying $9.99.
Still paying $9.99. Still going through the colours, look. Absolutely, whoops-a-daisy, knock-out collection. Now, this is nearly gone. This is nearly sold out. This will match your brand new launch of your Heartfelt Occasions collection as well. And as I said, very kindly added in double the amount for the same price of $9.99. Now, Natalie will be back when? 1 o'clock. We'll see you later.